Yeah, people. Crazy news right now. Still, I was just there minding my own business, and me, I love my football news and whatever. But what's come through now? We've sorted out where the 2030 and 2034 World Cup is going to be. This was weird because it's 100 years with 2030, and obviously 1930 is the third World Cup. They're gonna do the first three fixtures are going to be selected. As you know, representation, because I believe Uruguay won the first World Cup, so it's going to first three fixtures are going to be in Uruguay, Paraguay, and Argentina. So a bit of a weird one, but it's kind of nostalgic because it's like you've got looking 30 years back and that kind of region, and literally it was Italy. It was like not Italy, but it's like Europe versus and Britain weren't even on the radar, man. To be honest, but it's like literally Europe versus South America. That's what the World Cup was, literally, before the other nations started to catch up, and now it's become really like a World Cup. But Uruguay was an amazing nation, and believe it or not, their star player was a black player, but no one's going to talk about that. But anyway, that's another story. But yeah, so it's going to be there. But then after the first three fixtures, it's going to move to Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. That's a really interesting twist. I think it's really fantastic to see a cross-continental linking together. I think that's really amazing. Obviously, Portugal's my yeah, I don't want to get into myself in trouble here, but my bloodline. But anyway, obviously my nan's Portuguese descent, and so it's nice to see Portugal kind of get something now in the World Cup. And Spain obviously hosted 1982 World Cup, which was a fantastic World Cup, apart from the fact that the best Brazilian team not to win the World Cup 1982 didn't win the World Cup, but that's a whole nother story. A big up to Correca and then their crew, and Zico, and we know them guys, man. Yazima, boy, that was a crazy World Cup. But ultimately, they're going to be there, Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. So Morocco, I think it's going to be the first North African nation to host the World Cup. So I think that's a really great move. Morocco has proven to be a powerhouse in football, and they're producing footballers, and they got a lot of footballers playing around the world now. And on top of that, still the top footballers are playing for top major clubs in the countries, as we know from Hakim and so on like that still. Yeah, so really big up to Morocco for stepping up the game. I do feel that like likes of Egypt and Algeria kind of bit dropped off a bit. I know we've got Mo Salah, but like I just feel like they didn't push on, but Morocco's really pushing on them, maybe because of their close ties with Spain, and a lot of Moroccans who's in Spain, and I believe there's a lot of Moroccans, correct me if I'm wrong, in Holland as well, so they're really keeping to their roots 100%. So that's going on. Then in 2034 it's going to end up in Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia is looking to host that in 2034, and obviously people are citing injustices and different things that's going on, and so it seems like a comfortable thing that's gonna be happening. So it's interesting to see what happens after that. But yeah, I'm easy with it, man. I think cool. Let's do this, man. I think the last World Cup was amazing. Which which everybody was complaining about because of this and because of that. It was one of the best World Cups out there, and what was good, you could see and you realize how many fans were allowed to go there, because you never had the visa problems. A lot of African nation fans would just storm the place, and it was full. The Argentinian fans, it was full. It was just a real World Cup, not just European and the expats, just celebrating music, celebrating, maybe watching the foreigners. It was really a true World Cup from a fan standpoint as well as a footballing standpoint. So yeah, looking forward to Saudi Arabia as well. People are like, you can't celebrate there, and today, so yeah, it's gonna be football's football, mate. What I'm saying? So yeah, let's get going on. So big up to them nations, well done. So 2030, 2034, all locked in. Let's go, man.
Hey. Yeah. Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much more. We have loads of content for you. I hope you enjoy. See you soon.